What is going on, my buddy people, and welcome back, back to another reaction video. And today we are reacting to NF Happy. And I know I was supposed to go back and do it from the beginning, and I started to, but then I'm just kind of like, man, is anyone seeing it? And I really want to hear Happy because it was suggested. So we're going to do Happy. I've got a couple of things that are going on right now, and I want to talk to you guys about it, but I'm debating if I should, because last time I did, I got a question on why I did that video. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that quite yet, but for now, we're going to react to this. So, further ado, let's get into it.
Dear God, please hear me out. I know it's been a couple years since I've reached out and said hello. I bet you're wondering why I keep obsessing on and stressing all the little things when I should be living life and soaking up the memory. I know.
So, what you doing today? So I was going to wait to do this in the video, but I'll do it here. I made a decision, and if those of y'all who have been on the channel since the beginning of this year, you would know that in January, I lost a job. Well, I didn't get fired, I quit. And I quit because of a number of reasons. And I learned from a mentor that maybe I need to relook at and evaluate stuff. And so this time when I tell the story, I'm not going to tell it that same way. Because there are things that I know that were in my control and that I didn't make the best choice with. But today I quit my job. I didn't quit it without any kind of plan. There's a plan mapped out, but this time it was really for my mental health, for my physical health, for my marriage health, my spiritual health. And what he was talking about, man, stressing over the little things is what I was doing every day. The job I had only gave you 10 minutes for the whole day to use the bathroom. I've got some medical things where, like, I have to use the bathroom constantly. It made my doctor mad, and he refused to sign any kind of form for it because he felt like he didn't need to. Like, there shouldn't have been a reason for him to sign that. But that's all they wanted, was you to use the bathroom for 10 minutes. To be fair, I've had issues with this job since I started. Not the job itself, but, like, me, I had personal things. Yeah. So today I woke up and I felt my spirit leave me, being like, hey, it's time to go. And I had to physically make myself make that jump. And it was not easy because I had already talked to my wife. My wife wanted me to do it. I talked to my buddy Michael. He supports it. Huck supports it. And I even talked to my team at the job itself, and they all support it. But for me, it was like this big fear. It's still a bunch of a fear of what's going to happen from here. So, let's continue.
No, I've been selfish. I have no excuse to give you it's true. Hanging by a thread's how I live. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need happy, yeah. Been this way so long, it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some issues that I won't address. I got some baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got some phone calls I've been avoiding. Some family members I don't really connect with. Some things I say.
Hold on.
Slip, some hurtful words that never should have left my lips. Some bridges burned, I'm not ready to rebuild yet. Some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold. Losing hope, headed down a dangerous road. Strange I know, but I feel most at home when I'm living in my agony. Watch.
And that's the sad part about it, man. And that's kind of something we've been talking about. We're conditioned. And this kind of goes beyond, faith and whatnot. This is upbringing. We're conditioned to think that we have to live life the way our grandparents did, or the way our parents did, miserable, And they'll tell you, oh, I wasn't miserable. No, there were aspects where you were miserable. You were stressed day by day. What was going to happen? I didn't like my job, this and that. My mom is that way. My mom is retired now, but she still works. And, there are times where she can't stand being at work. There are times where she's tired of it, but she's there because she's like, I need money. I need to make money. I'm like, I get it. Like our world, our society revolves around, having to have finances. But if you put your faith in the right place and you put your mindset in the right place and you really start focusing on what it is that makes you happy, then all that stress and fear leaves you, But we're so conditioned that we have to be miserable in order to make some sort of dynamic change. Some sort of, we gotta, I'm gonna, buy that PS5 and start streaming, but I gotta work hard to get that PS5. I gotta go get a job that's a 9 to 5 so I can get that PS5 so I can start streaming. That was part of my goal, was to get a PS5 this year, but my health and my life is more important to me. My time is more important to me than just being tired and trying to make $20 an hour when I can do other things to provide, God has laid a path, and, I'm going to follow that path.
Watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy.
That's hard.
Don't know what's around the bend. Don't know what my future is, but I can't keep on living in. Living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in.
Yep.
The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. If I was happy. If I was happy.
That definitely was a different song for sure. That definitely was a different. So far of the 3 songs I've listened to by NF, so this is the 4th one. It's a song. Like, it's like he vocally sang through that. I know he could sing, because when it was all All I have, like, he was singing in that. I'm like, oh man, this dude needs to be playing them pipes. He needs to be using them to his advantage, and here he is doing it. So maybe there's more. As I go on this NF journey, maybe there's more songs that he actually sings and doesn't rap. We'll see. But this one hit, and I probably would have cried if I hadn't already cried this morning. This one hit really hard for me as well, because it has a lot to do with today. My decision I made this morning while I was on the couch, while I was waiting to tell myself to get up and go to work, to grab my laptop and clock in and start taking calls, and and telling my body, hey, we have to push all of that toxin, we have to hold it in for 8 hours or so, and then we can go and after at 4:30 we can go have a good day. Like I said, my spirit left my body this morning. And it was like, I'm not going. I'm not going again. And so I made that jump. And I quit my job today. And I'm happy. I'm scared. I've got fear, but I'm happy. I'm moving forward into a new horizon. And we're going to see how this takes off, where it's going to go. So, man, maybe I blame NF. Watching Hope and then watching All I Have. Maybe I just blame NF for this. I don't know, but but no, I'm glad I watched this one. I am gonna go back and redo the whole catalog, but yeah, no, I need this one today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and yeah. If you haven't yet, make that decision in your life to be happy. That's all I can say.